all of these seams were done with different sewing machines. Welcome back to Fabric School. Let's talk about seams. The main three stitches used for stretch fabrics are a single needles, chain stitch, overlock stitch, coverlock stitch. I explained all of these in previous videos, but there is a bunch of other stitches and seams that are essentially all different variations of a chain stitch. So you have different amounts of needles and threads combined in a bunch of different ways, but all of them have the same principle of no thread ever being completely straight within that stitch. All of the threads have loops somewhere to ensure that the fabric can be stretched without any of the threads breaking. These are used for decorative reasons, to strengthen seams, or just simply to stitch down seam allowance. On this sweatshirt, for example, this sweatshirt, the sleeve is made up of two pattern pieces. This is not normal. Usually on sweatshirts, you only have one, and this outside edge is essentially completely straight. For the fit of this sweatshirt, what they decided to do is do two pattern pieces for the sleeve that both have a curve on the outside edge to make sure that it fits a little bit more boxy. They sewed these two pieces together with a simple overlock, and then they sewed over it with a second seam. This is what that seam looks like on the outside. And this seam, number one, it's sewed down the seam allowance, but it also strengthens the seam and makes sure that it lays flat, which makes sure that the two pattern pieces don't roll in on themselves. And that is what actually gives the sleeve its structure and makes sure that it stays in place and keeps that rounded shape on the outside.